Hey everybody, it's Lon.TV and it's time for your weekly wrap-up, and I am back home from Cape Canaveral. I really appreciate all of the comments I got on the SpaceX stuff. I was really pleased that you were all really into it, so I will certainly do some more of that in the future. There's probably going to be a launch over the summer of their heavy lift rocket where they're going to take 3 of the rockets that we saw lift off just last week, strap them together and send it off into space. It's going to be quite a launch to see, so hopefully we'll get out for that. Now you're going to notice I'm in a different setting right now, and that's because I'm shooting from my home office upstairs. So normally I was shooting in my basement, and it's getting really cold down there. And I hate to sound wimpy about it, but there's a huge draft coming through there. Based on just the configuration of the basement, it's just really chilly, and it was getting hard to concentrate and really do good work down there while I was freezing all the time. I put a little space heater in there. Nothing was really working, so I figured when I got back, I would take a little bit of a change here, a little change of pace, and see how things work up here in the office. I do a lot of my product testing up here, so it's really convenient for me just to kind of move things over and get everything going. The cool thing is we've got our gaming PC right over there in the corner, so I could probably do some more live streams, maybe do a little bit more gaming stuff since we all work together to build that machine. I'm going to probably do a little bit of a retro treatment to it, though. I'm going to move those printers out of the way and put some old Apple computers or something back there, so at least keep that retro theme going. I know this is a little bit different for me, but I'd love to hear what you think. I know it's going to be a change, but I kind of like just the way things look up here, and it's a lot more comfortable to work here as well. So let me know. It's going to be a little different, but we'll see how it plays out. The other reason I'm moving up here is because I'm going to be redoing the basement soon, and I wanted to get everything moved out of there before I even started the start of that project. So we've got a lot of work to do down there, and I just wanted to start moving things now before we got too far into the year with that. So we'll be up here for the time being, but I'll try to, spruce it up a little bit. The other reason, too, that I was eager to move is that when I was at the YouTube Space training in New York City, one of the things they talked about was having all of these brand name and logo things behind me. Now, I didn't have anyone complaining about it, but you do open yourself up to some liability there, and I wanted to just kind of clear the decks and have a pretty brand neutral background. So the home office might work better for that moving forward. So again, let me know what you think. It's a little bit of a change, but I'm a lot more comfortable, and I think I might be able to do much better work given this new configuration. So we got some cool stuff to check out this week. That Dell XPS 13 that I talked about is here. It's on the desk. I'm going to be doing some testing on it tomorrow. Really nice little laptop, Windows laptop, but very nicely designed. So we'll be putting it through its paces. Hopefully have it up tomorrow night, and I've been playing with it all weekend, trying to get a feel for its pluses and minuses, and we'll be talking about all of those shortly. I have a whole bunch of other stuff to look at too. The pile is like through the roof here, so I took a week and look what happened. So we'll be a little bit behind, but I've got a lot of cool stuff on the horizon to check out, so please stay tuned. If you want to support the channel, you can. You can go to Patreon at Lon.TV/Patreon for a monthly contribution, or you can make a one-time contribution via fan funding on YouTube. All of those proceeds go towards the things that I buy to review on the show. So some things get sent to the show, but a lot of things I have to go out and buy, and I lose money because I often sell those items after I'm done reviewing them. So there's a loss there, and that fund kind of helps that along. I also bought some things this past week that people suggested I should take a look at and buy, so I've done that. So we'll be previewing those as well. So that fund really does help, and I really appreciate it. But again, it's not required. I'm never going to turn on a paywall or anything like that, so don't worry about that. So we got plenty coming up this week. Love to hear your feedback on the setting here, and stay tuned because there's a lot more to come. This is Lon.TV, and thanks for watching.